Don't start complaining to your husband about he's not washing his eyes when you keep asking him to go to the mall. You keep asking him to go to the park. What do you think? Everybody's wearing jackets in the park in the hot sun? What, all of a sudden they're all wearing jackets now because your husband came? Oh yeah, no, Mr. Rosenberg is coming. Women, no, please, come on, women, let's go. One time, one in a row, let's all wear long jackets. What do you think? Did people go to the park with jackets? Why are you asking people? Why are you asking your husband to go to the park? Why are you asking your husband to go to the mall? What's he going to do in the mall other than look at girls? Food? Eat at home. Oh, I want to go to a restaurant. You want a husband or you want the restaurant? What do you want? What's more important to you? You want special food? You can order. You don't have to go anywhere. Why put yourself in that place where it's very hard for the guy to watch his eyes? You can't blame the guy. It's not just his fault. You keep asking him to go 3 times a week to the park, once a week to the mall, 4 times a week to the movies. And on top of it, you have a TV in the house, you want to watch a movie with him. Movie night. Let's watch all of the most beautiful people in the world. How? How do you justify this stuff? That's because we're not thinking. It's because we're not thinking. Now, if you're using a big screen that used to be a TV to go learn Shua Torah, it's a different story. It's not TV. Talk about TV, watching cable, watching movies, that type of stuff. If you're going to a playground where you know there's a certain section, there's nobody there, you're going with the kids, fine, is watch yourself once in a while. But again, if you know this is a very popular area and people like to run and bicycle and all that type of stuff, pretty much like they just came out of Gan Eden with Adam and Chava before the sin, what do you expect, Rabotai? What do you expect? So that's the thing. The men, you have to watch your eyes. The women, you have to stop putting the guys in certain tests that they can't, they're not Moshe Rabbeinu. They're not Moshe Rabbeinu. And that's what a person needs. This is part of Avodat Hashem. This is part of serving Hashem. This is part of it. If you want to be part of the neighborhood and you want to have a lot of friends, and you want to have barbecue parties at the park and at the beach, and all this Yom Ha'atzmaut, Independence Day, and the parades, and go to a new parade every week, fine. Just know that the shiur, it's not 3 days. It's not 3 days Gehinnom. This is a different shiur. But if a person wants to serve Hashem, then there's certain sacrifices, if you will, that they need to make. Their eyes belong in 2 places, or 3. The wife, the kids, and the Sefer Torah. The wife, the kids, and the Sefer Torah. That's where the husbands are. Of course, there's certain times you need for business. You have a customer. But anyone that's working on themselves is going to constantly minimize every interaction possible. You minimize. You don't stare. You work on yourself. Because you know how valuable it is. You learn so much Torah, and then you look at a woman, you forget everything all of a sudden. You need to understand, these are the keys to success. There's no easy way. There's no shortcut. This is the way. You want to live in this world, you want to enjoy this world, you're going to have a lot of problems. You're not going to have happiness. But once you actually work on these few things, you do these things, it's hard work, but you'll actually have a sense of pleasure in this life.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.